Hello. It's been a long time, I know, and I always say this at most starts of most videos is like, I'm sorry for my absence. I am sorry for my absence, but this camera broke. I use a Sony ZV-1 camera, and a little while ago me and my sister painted the shop, and I think I remember dropping it on the floor, so I think I probably broke something inside of it and it needed to be fixed. So I had to send it off to Sony, which took a while actually. It took a few weeks, but I just haven't filmed because we've been busy with mail order. But due to the state of things at the moment, we're a bit slower, so I've got time to film. First off, I'm going to film a haul. So I placed an order with Muddy Mint. So that's Simi, who's on Instagram. She's Instagram famous, I would say. I'm not sure how many followers she's got on Instagram, but she also has a YouTube channel, so I will remember to link it below. So I've been following Muddy Mint for a while, quite a while, probably since I started actually, and always admired from afar, but unfortunately they don't ship worldwide. So luckily, I have a freight forwarder. I use a company called MyUS, that's myus.com, and I can send anything that I buy from the US to that freight forwarding address, and then they'll ship it all to me in one go. So if I want to order things from, say, Nature's Garden or Brambleberry or anywhere. I ordered a De La Soul t-shirt when all that kicked off a couple of weeks ago, and the Muddy Mint soaps, and I have actually ordered a couple of Brambleberry fragrance oils. So I'm going to get into this haul. So it came all in one big box, so whatever box this went to the freight forwarder in, it no longer was in that box. And I could see that one of them had been opened on, I guess, just to make sure that this is actually soap and not drugs. So I'm going to open these up. I only ordered 4, so I know that Simi has sent me extras, and I'm guessing it's in this black packaging. Isn't it gorgeous paper? I'm guessing that I've got some extras in here because she had done a postage label and it got cancelled, so my tracking wasn't showing as correct. And then she did another one, and I thought, I bet she's put more in there, because I've been in touch with them on Instagram just to say, finally I've placed this order. So I'm going to open this first one up that's already been opened by customs. They at MyUS, they do open things, obviously they need to make sure that you're not doing anything illegal, which is fair enough. So I'm just going to open this. I love this paper, that's so pretty. This is like a botanical paper, this one. I think you can see it. And then this one is just a black, also botanical but different. So I'm going to open this one that's already been opened first. And I know I ordered the dark patchouli, because of course I did, because patchouli's the best. Hang on, that's the wrong one. I also ordered, I think, Lovely Lavender. I think I ordered Lovely Lavender. We're going to go and open these one by one and we'll see what I've got. And I'll show ya. Oh, Wild Lavender. Okay, so this one's not wrapped in tissue, this one is. So this one is Wild Lavender, and she makes this one a lot. I see this pop up on her Instagram quite a lot. So this is Lovely Lavender. Just picking this up. Hang on a minute, I'm just going to pause and get this to focus. Okay, I'm going to try that again. So it should automatically focus. It might take itself a second or two. There you go. It's normally quicker than that, so what's going on with this I do not know, but that's Wild Lavender. That's the top. And it should come back to me. There we go. Okay, so this is just a lovely straight lavender oil. So the ingredients in the soap, she uses olive oil, coconut oil, cocoa butter, coconut milk, distilled water, sodium hydroxide, avocado oil, castor oil, essential oil blend, Brazilian clay and sandalwood powder. I'm smelling some kind of mint, so I reckon I've got this mixed with the mint. It's picking up like a minty scent, so let's see. Yeah, I've got the aloe and spearmint here. This is the one that's been slightly opened at the freight forwarder company, so I can definitely smell mint, and the label's ripped a bit as well, so I don't know what they were doing. Anyway, I'm going to try and keep these so I can show you close-ups. There you go. So this is aloe and spearmint. And this is really lovely. Oh, wow. This is really nice. And it's just spearmint, but it's got like a different, sort of like really earthy. So we've got olive oil, coconut oil, aloe vera liquid, distilled water, sodium hydroxide, avocado butter, cocoa butter, avocado oil, castor oil, essential oil blend. So this is spearmint, rosemary and lime. That's why I'm getting that earthy note. It's like a rosemary. I can smell that coming through. So it wasn't just like a straight spearmint. It's really lovely. I really like that. So that's the first two. So that's wild lavender and aloe and spearmint. I'm going to open up the next one. It's nice to come back and do a haul rather than just go bang straight into some soap making. I do have soap to make. I'm going to be making one of my Lord of the Rings inspired soaps that I've not made in years. And I've got a few others to do as well, so I can film those as I'm going along. Okay, oh yeah. I bought Mountain Man. This is a shampoo and body bar. I actually bought one of these for Matt, but whether we'll get it or not, we'll see. So this one has got cedarwood, so the same base again. Cedarwood, fir needle, patchouli and juniper with raw honey, black walnut hull and cocoa powder. Oh Lord, that's good. There you go, Mountain Man. And I've seen her make this one over and over and over again. Oh God, that's so good. She always says that this one's really popular. You can see what is absolutely gorgeous. I can smell, that's it, the fir needle, really strong. And I love fir needle oil. I use Siberian fir needle oil quite a lot in my own blends. But this is lovely. It's like sort of like a really fresh, clean, almost woody. Oh, this is lovely. If you want to get a really good bar, get this. This is gorgeous. So that's Mountain Man. I really like that. Like, really like that. Okay, now like this is dark patchouli. Patchouli. So this one's got tissue on it as well. So I guess that they may all have had tissue on them. Whether they wanted to have a good old look at customs, I don't know. But they haven't all got customs tissue paper wrapped around them. But I think they did have. Hang on a minute. There's tissue on the tops of these. Okay. So this is the one made with the red clay. Oh, wow. That's my like best scent in the world. Patchouli is just like, oh my God, it's so lovely. That's really good. So this has got, yeah, just a dark patchouli essential oil with Australian reef red clay. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to try not to keep it back. Come on, camera. There you go. Okay, so that is patchouli, dark patchouli. This is beautiful. It almost smells like an old house. It's got like a really old woody scent. It's funny, isn't it? Because you get, you know, obviously I use patchouli a lot and I use an Indonesian patchouli, but you can get lots of different types of patchouli, and I do use one in perfumery that's a heart, I forget what it's called. I don't know, it's not heartwood because this patchouli comes from the leaf, but I think it was called heartwood patchouli, and I use it in a perfume blend and it's amazing. But it's hard to buy in like big quantities. You can only buy small quantities at a time. But this one's different again. So this one's like your classic patchouli. It's got a really, really woody scent. It's lovely. But yeah, almost like an old like old panels. You can imagine like old panels in a house. Really good. So those are the 4 that I ordered myself. They look like that. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then I've got this special package. So let's see what she sent. That's extra. It's always nice to get like a freebie, isn't it? So this is like extra. So I've got 2 extra bars. I want to like save some of this paper. It'd be nice for gift wrap. I'm like my grandma, when she used to like open gifts from her, she'd open them so like carefully, like this, so that she's like, I'm holding it. She'd like not want to rip the paper. Always not want not. Okay, try and get that off there without ripping. It looks like having a proper gift. What she sent. Okay, so she sent me a rosemary, mint and juniper. This looks really lovely. This looks like a country house sort of a soap. Let's see if I can get the label off, because I'd like to show you the actual soap. But these are like a paper label. They're quite delicate, so I don't really want to... There you go. I don't want to rip it, but I want to get it off. Okay, so what's that one? That is rosemary, mint and juniper. That's peppermint, definitely, I think. Essential oil blend. It just says essential oil blend, but it definitely smells like peppermint and not spearmint to me. It's got green clay, juniper berries, rosemary and crushed mint in it. Oh God, these are so gorgeous. It's really great watching them as well on Instagram, because they're so like, it's like a dream come true watching their business grow. And it's like the amount of soaps that they have on the racks and stuff in the in their warehouse. Is just go and have a look. If you haven't checked out Muddy Mint, go and have a look, because it's just like goals. Absolutely beautiful. And then the other one, I got another one here that she sent. Oh, this is one I've seen her make lots of times. This is turmeric and orange clove, so it's a nice spicy. I was torn choosing, because I'd seen her watched her make so many different soaps on her Instagram feed, and thought, oh, it's really hard to choose, because you see her make so many, and she's got quite a good lineup on her website. There's like a lot of different choices for soaps, and they do like samples, and I think they do some of the like maybe body butter and things like that. But I just wanted the soap, obviously. That's lovely. That's like it's like a subtle clove, and I'm getting a hint of orange, almost like a peel, like an orange peel sort of a scent. So in this one we've got just orange and clove essential oils, turmeric powder and cocoa powder. I don't know, oh, is there a line? Let's see if I can get this label off and show you this as well. Yeah, this is the one with a line. Oh, it's lovely. It's so pretty. That's really nice. So these are like right up my street. When I buy soap, I buy all different types of soap, but when you get like a really good like natural soaps, it's just like, oh God, these are lovely. I'm gonna really like cherish these and really enjoy using them. It's not very often that I buy anymore other people's soap. I do really like Mimi and Boo. She's called Linda O'Sullivan, and she makes amazing soap. She's here in the UK, and I do like to buy from her. But I haven't bought any from the States for a while. The last person I ordered from was Passion Fruit Island, and I love her soaps as well. And I usually buy 3 or 4 at a time. I'll put that on in a minute. But yeah, this is like a real treat, because I didn't think I'd be able to order, and then I remembered, I thought, oh, I've got a freight forwarder, what am I thinking? Of course I can order, you know, and get them sent there, and then they'll be all shipped over. So I don't know why I didn't think of that before, to order from Muddy Mint. I just clicked on the website every time she sort of promos, and I've clicked on the website, I thought, right, I'm going to order now, and then you go to checkout, it's like, we do not ship to your country. I was like, nah, never mind. And then I just remembered, I thought, oh yeah, of course, I can order. So I was just so happy that I could order them. Anyway, I'm going to go and pick up my dogs from home, because they've been on their own this morning. They're going to come back in here while I pack some orders this afternoon. So this is my full Muddy Mint haul screenshot for the thumbnail. They are beautiful, and I urge you to go and have a look. So I'll leave the links below for her website, and then you can go and follow their Instagram if you're not already. I'm sure most of you probably will be, but some of you might not have even heard. You know, there's so many soap companies, you think that it's like overrun, and it isn't really. When you think of the amount of small businesses in the States, and all across the world, there's always room for more. People always think, oh, it's like, you know, the market's swamped with soap makers. It isn't at all. Like there's like plenty of people for everyone. We've got nearly 8 billion people in the world. Think of it that way. So yeah, whoever makes soap, I'm sure that most of you sell your wares. So there's plenty of room for lots and lots of different soap makers. I don't know where that come from or why I'm even saying this, but anyway, that's my Muddy Mint haul. That's my remote. I will be back to make One Ring soap, which is the One Ring, my precious, from the Lord of the Rings movie, and that'll be my next video. So I will see you soon. Ta-ta.